And so, as Mephisto is punted off the starboard bow, the cabin boy rushes up to me screaming, "SkullHead, what do we do?" And I stare at him square in the eyes, I grab me cutlass, and I give him a little smirk as me heart piece pumped pure star's blood through me limbs. I rush headlong off the port side, straight into the maw of Accursed, Leviathan scourge from beyond the ethereal sea.
Wow, Mr. SkullHead! Your crew must have thought you were so cool. So, how many Leviathans have you slain, Mr. SkullHead?
Dozens, at least. How dare I say hundreds? Why, some might even say I alone was responsible for the near extinction of them some 1,000 years ago.
Wow. That must have left quite the gap in your resume then. So you never get, those weird little shoulder angels that bug you constantly? Like, hey, killing people is actually wrong, and maybe you should do it slightly less. Kind of that weird feeling in your gut that something isn't quite right.
Oh, I don't have gut feelings on account of the whole not having guts thing. However, if you're referring to the more pressing issue of feeling like we're being watched, then yes. I feel that all the time. Oh, hey, is that me arm?
Aw, you found a whole extra body without you.
Well, you're an interesting lot. Who are you two supposed to be?
Oh, there's just one of me. I'm just holding the second head for a friend.
Oh, ignore her, it's a whole bit. So, what brings you and your whole fisherman's hair Gallia around to these parts of the ruins? Can't imagine you'd be getting a lot of fish biting this season. Or any season.
Yeah. Well, certainly didn't visit for the glowing, hospitable reviews this place has been getting. Nah, name's Trawl. Got dragged here through one of them lodestone barnacles. That's what me mate Bronchy calls him, at least. But he's a slug, so doubt he knows as much about naming nothing.
Oh my gosh, what a cutie! Oh, it looks just like the crunchy barnacuasis on your heart piece, Skull.
Barnacles, you say? I take it ye be a bit tad familiar with their mystical-seeking properties and whatnot. Tell me, any treasure in particular ye be hoping to procure at the end of your own personalised rainbow map that'd be telling you to follow?
My sister, actually. Coralie. We were separated years ago. Both of us had the mercury coral poisoning.
Gesundheit.
Well, of course, I know what that is, but for those of us in the audience looking for some extra exposition, mind filling in the plot-relevant details?
It's, a type of infection. Causes coral growth in the skin. Permeates your entire body until, over time, it weighs you down, and then you're a snack.
Oh no, that's awful.
You're telling me? Way to bury the lead, man. You think this mask is up to medical standards? Where in the blue beyond are we supposed to get tested in these bloody ruins?
Calm your, bolts. Calm your bolts. I've been cured of it for years now. Plus, it's not infectious. Well, not like that. Only chance of catching it is if the original host were to... So it doesn't matter. My sister sacrificed herself to save my life. So, I know. I've been spending the last... 20? Oh, that doesn't sound like right. Maybe 10? 10 years hunting down the creeps who ruined our lives. And I returned the favor, finally. I filled that time picking fights with rogues, fishers, and every abyss-scarred leviathan that dare cross my path, all in order to get stronger. Doesn't matter what happens to me. Just so long I can save her. I'll do whatever it takes.
I see. Who are you? Can I have a word with you over a little sidebar, team hustle? Trollster, don't worry about whatever this is. This isn't suspicious of us at all. Who are you? I think we gotta off this guy.
Aw, really? He seems so nice.
Yes, but believe you me, it's always the nice ones you gotta look out for. Look at the ways his eyes shift about. I'm just saying, The guy's going the same direction we're going, and you know better than anyone not to trust anyone down here. What with all the pirates.
Aren't you, like, literally the self-professed worst pirate of them all?
Oh, sure, now you believe me. Let's just read between the lines. Palo here just got here. He has no allegiance to the denizen of the ruins, has bragged about his many excessive acts of violence against fishermen, sailors, and leviathans. He has self-expressed he'll do anything to save his sister. Now, I'm not saying we should be exactly jumping to conclusions with just any one of these associations, but let's just say I've got one of those gut feelings you were talking about.
Ah, my face! My fleshy, non-acid-proof face! Ah!
Whoa, hey, watch where you're dripping there, boss. You almost mucked up my new hat.
Does it look bad, boss?
Ooh, sorry. My bad. I was aiming for a different unsuspecting figure who had their back turned to me.
Oi, Bronchy! Whack-a-mole!
Oh, hello, Bronchy, you cute little snail cutie. Did you come here to flee from the tyranny of your previous partner to join the cool kids team? Oh.
Ho ho ho! Now I've got 2 arms and a flippin' sword.
Oh, it's always the same with you pirates.
I prefer the term freelance property redistributor.
Call yourself whatever you like. Pirate, fisherman, hunters. Doesn't matter. Types like you do whatever it takes for you to wind up on top. But at the end of the day, you're just a pure excuse for a tyrant. I know when to catch things. I know when to let them go. I know when to tie them up and never, ever let them back in the ocean. But you're a clear cut. You're a net without a rope attached to it. You're an icebreaker barreling through land. There's nothing that you won't do to get your way and catch your prize. We are nothing alike. Pirate.